Good morning everyone, welcome to Lost Phoenix Gaming, and you may have noticed I did a video the other day talking about this Waterways photo challenge, which involves taking a picture at Sierra Verde Dam, which is not overly a problem if it worked, and this has been bugging me for about a week, but luckily one of you guys have come on in the comment, Yigit Ünlü. I do apologise for absolutely making a mess of the pronunciation of your name. I do apologise, I am not very good at pronouncing things. I think that's quite evident across a lot of my videos. I'm not very good at pronunciations. However, I do appreciate what you've got here. I've pinned it as a comment, I've left you a reply back on this, and I'm basically making this video on the back of what you said here. So thank you very much, I do appreciate it. It's all there on the screen, instructions are so simple, it's great. But what I'll do is I'll get in and I'll show you step by step how to do this to show it does work. I will be doing this in Windows, although you can do this on the Xbox. If you're on a wire, just unplug your wire or disable your Wi-Fi. But I'm doing this on Windows, so what I'm going to do is go to Control Panel, so I type in CPL, click on Control Panel. It does open on my second screen, which doesn't get recorded, so I have to pull it over. Network and sharing. You've got change adapter settings, and it shows you your connections. I'm going to click on mine because I'm on an Ethernet cable, so I've disabled that, and that's all good. All I need to do now is load Forza. This is a problem with Forza. Sometimes it comes up as cannot load because the drive's not available. It takes a few goes. Sometimes it works after a couple of clicks, other times you have to leave it about 5 minutes and have a go. So I did leave it 5 minutes. I did a quick cut there where it wasn't that obvious. And the game's loading. It will take a little longer because it's trying to connect to the remote servers to look for updates and check various licensing bits and bobs that it does. I have got a server running which lets me see all these endpoint connections. But it is doing that and it is loading. It just takes a little bit longer than normal. That's normal, don't worry, it disappears. It will come up full screen in a moment and should work okay. There you go, it's come up in the background, so I'll cut over. Although I'll stop recording and restart, because if you do it recording off a desktop, it can be jittery on the recording. So I'm fast forwarding all this quickly because it does take a long time. The Rising games do take a long time to load. But this is a very good trick, and I definitely thank you for putting this up. We are at the end of the season, but there are a few days left on this challenge, about 4 days I think at the moment, so you've still got time to do it. It's loading into my house now, and I've got a pop-up. The Horizon 5 server is not available, obviously because you're offline, so it's gone to the fallback series, the backup playlist. And you've got some bits and bobs on here. Not great on the rewards, is it? But if you go to the end, there's hashtag peak performance. You've got photograph a hypercar at the Apex Outpost. It's okay, I'm already in Majesco, which is a hypercar. Although there's plenty of other hypercars you can choose from. So I'm going to exit into the game. Then we can go over and do this backup playlist challenge. Pull the map up, move it over. The Apex Festival's over on the East Coast. I'm going to do a fast travel and complete this part of the playlist. So here now, Apex Festival. Looks pretty quiet, to be fair. Normally a lot of cars are running around. I'm going to take a photo. I'm right in front of a garage. Nothing fancy. That'll do. Press P for promo quickshot. And photograph contains a hypercar and it's at the Horizon Apex. Excellent. Get a few credits for that. Not bad. I want to exit out now. Let's make a move, shall we? What's going on? Horizon Tour complete. Yeah, this is a bug in the game also. It likes to mark your Horizon Tours as complete, even when you haven't done it. So I'm going to get 4 pop-ups of this for 4 seasons. This is a bug, it has been identified, but it's not bothering me too much. But that's all I want. Peak performance complete. Excellent. The next tip was to drive away a little bit. I don't know if to fast travel or not, but I'll probably just drive a little bit. Just a bit far away from it. That'll do. That's not too bad. Have a little sit on the beach. What I want to do now is tab out and re-enable my internet. So I've done that, gone back into game. And see what happens. There you go, it's gone black for a little bit. Yes, dry season will turn over in 3 hours. So, that should, theoretically, be on the main playlist now. Yes, got a gift, I don't care. There you go, 65, yes. And Waterways, take a picture of Sierra Verde Dam. Basically got about 4 days and 3 hours at this point, so when it changes over you should have about 4 days left if you haven't already done it. Fast travel over to the XP board as I was trying before. And it didn't work last time, but according to this guide, this message, it will work. Let's try it. Into photo mode. Try and line up a shot. It's not easy using the camera mode on keyboard and mouse, it really isn't. Take the photo on promo, so I press P, just do a promo shot. No cars in shot, nothing else has come up, fair enough. Exit photo mode. Go, there we go. Waterways complete. Excellent, so it has worked. That's how you do it, you basically have to trick the game. There you go, 65 out of 65, that's 100% done. And that's that sorted, that's that challenge completed. Absolute nightmare for the past week, it's been annoying the crap out of me. You've got 4 days left on it, if you haven't already done it, and this is how you do it. Easy to do on PC and Xbox admittedly, but still able to be done on the Xbox by disconnecting an Ethernet wire or disabling your Wi-Fi prior to loading the game. But that is out. Hopefully you found it useful, found it interesting, and I would like to say a big thank you once again for giving me this tip. This is awesome. This is what I love about the community. Thank you very much. So until next time, thank you for watching. Take it easy and happy snapping.